So, yo, this a long ass 16-minute vid, but I want to watch it with y'all because I ain't did no motherfucking content in so long. I feel like I'm slacking on this shit. I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? It's my channel. I ain't posting 2 days. Every time I don't post for a day, bro, I feel like I'm being lazy. You know what I'm saying? So, let me give y'all this reaction. It's not a music video reaction, but it's y'all favorite rapper, though. NBA Youngboy started a gang war at 16 years old. It's kind of federal. I don't know why the fuck he even made this fucking video. But we're going to react to it because it was on the internet already. So, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck it. But let's get into it, man. Hopefully you enjoy, man. Like, subscribe, comment if you're new. Come on.
We real headhunters, man. Come on,
okay,
man.
Yo, boy.
Open their mouth, came to what they was, man.
You mad because your brother is dead. Don't make me talk about you like other people,
Oh, G-Money.
For the longest time now, Baton Rouge has been a breeding ground for young men.
Nigga said Baton Rouge. My nigga, I did not expect him to sound like that. My bad. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of your language or whatever you're speaking. But listen, bro, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Let's get into it, sorry. Oh, shit. Well, that shit made me laugh.
And toting sticks and running down on rival
He said toting sticks. Hold on. Pause. No, it's not funny.
breeding ground for young men toting sticks and running down on rival gang members, all in the hopes of putting somebody on the news.
I live on this street, and this about the worst street to live on.
Cry,
You say
bro.
living in hell? This is hell right here. The young folks don't have no respect for old elders.
I mean, take a look at this graph. In 2016, there were 61 homicides in Baton Rouge. That number rose up to 107 at the end of 2017, sparking the deadliest year recorded in Baton Rouge history since 2007. A big proponent
Man,
for
this nigga about you pulling out numbers and shit, federal ass. Fuck.
so much bloodshed in the city is the result of two rival gangs, Top Boy Gorillas in the north and Bottom Boy Gorillas in the south. And in November 2016, a new peace would enter the war, forever shifting the dynamics of this beef. This is the story of a reckless shooting on November 2016 that turned then 16-year-old
So which one is Youngboy a part of? Because he always call himself top, so he must be top or some shit. Or bottom. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck. Bottom boy gorillas? Top boy gorillas? Oh shit. This shit real. Shit. Damn. Like I said, I'm reacting to this shit. I don't know what none about no Baton Rouge gangs and all that. I don't know. I'm reacting. I'm a reactor. You know what I'm saying? But this shit crazy.
2016, a new peace would enter the war, forever shifting the dynamics.
Look, don't watch this video if you're lazy, if you're soft, or if
I'm
you're
lazy,
weak.
nigga.
Don't watch this.
I'm lazy.
Late October 2016, McKinley High senior Keandre Bozilla Ricks, NBA Youngboy's cousin, is sitting in a car a block away from his house. He's on Instagram Live talking recklessly about rival gang members who lost their lives in the ongoing war against Top Boy
TBG and BBG. Isn't that the song that they had? I am who you say I am. So Youngboy must be top. So TTG. Because he had a song with Kevin Gates. Oh, shit.
Gorillas up north.
Get off my... Go pick your
I don't know
mother
none of this shit. I'm just...
brother up. Go pick your brother up. Dead. That nigga is dead. The fuck? That dead ass.
They got 10 people on the live. Damn.
Don't make me talk about you like
Just
other
10.
people, man.
Less than a week later,
He made it seem like I'm thinking there's going to be 100-something people on the live watching and somebody going... Damn.
November the 1st, Bozilla's mother walks in to see her son has his book bag packed and uniform neatly ironed and ready for school the next day. But just as midnight struck, Bozilla gets a text from rival gang member Trayshawn Coates, a 17-year-old linked with TBG. The text urged Bozilla to meet him outside. So, in a split-second decision, Bozilla gets out of bed, grabs his bicycle, and rides out alone to Nebraska Street. And when he gets there, he's confronted by Trayshawn Coates and another man, 27-year-old Monty Carey. And after a verbal altercation, Trayshawn pulls out his firearm and strikes Bozilla 3 times in his torso. And after he fell to the ground, investigators say 27-year-old Monty Carey would go through Bozilla's pockets and search for money, his phone, or any jewelry to sell, all while Bozilla lay there,
Why would you go to the ops by yourself? Like if I got ops, my nigga, I'm not linking up and doing all that shit by myself. Hell, fucking no. That's like a trap to me. I'm not getting shot, my nigga. Like I'm not a street nigga, so I don't know the knowledge and none of that. I'm not a street nigga. But if I got enemies, I'm not going nowhere but myself. Hell no.
In his last breath of life.
Hell no.
I think now is a good time to mention that 4 months before Bozilla's slaying, Trayshawn Coates was involved in a burglary where 8 firearms were stolen alongside 3 of his other friends, where one suspect was only 13 years old. And they were planning on shooting at the feds in Baton Rouge.
Damn.
Tonight, authorities in Baton Rouge on the hunt for a suspect they say was part of a plot to kill police officers. 3 other suspects and a 13-year-old taken into custody. The alleged threat uncovered after a failed burglary attempt at this pawn shop Saturday. 8 guns stolen. One of the suspects telling police the plan was to steal ammunition to target police officers.
At the time of Bozilla's murder, Trayshawn was out on bail, which was posted for $5,000. Now, not even an hour after investigators were knocking at Bozilla's home to return his bike and the tragic news of his death on Nebraska Street, residents were peeking through their blinds and all they could see were 2 things: a barrage of police officers on the streets and a silver Hyundai with 4 men inside. Telondrick Norman, Derek Geis, whose little brother Darius Geis was the starting running back for the Washington Commanders, an unnamed individual, and of course, Cantrell Golden, NBA Youngboy.
Wait, hold on. A nigga who played football professionally was in a shootout or some shit?
Telondrick Norman.
I know him. I see him around a lot, around Youngboy.
Whose little brother Darius Geis was the starting running back for the Washington Commanders.
Did he die or something?
An unnamed individual, and of course, Cantrell Golden, NBA Youngboy. They were looking to retaliate for the murder of Bozilla, but to their disappointment, they couldn't find anyone to retaliate against. So, at 9 a.m. the next morning, residents spotted that same silver Hyundai driving past, but instead of roaming around South Baton Rouge without a clear intent, this time they had a target in mind. They lived on Kentucky Street, 8 blocks away from where...
How the fuck do you know this shit, nigga? What the fuck, you federal ass is giving DJ Vlad? The fuck? Shit. Why did I say it's given? What the fuck is wrong with me, my nigga? This is the shit. This is the sassy shit I be talking about. Stop doing that shit, Dylan. I just said my government on the fucking shit. Why did I say that, bro? I be just doing stupid shit. It was funny, yeah, fuck it.
Bozilla was killed only 9 hours prior. Derek Geis as the driver, with NBA Self-Paid as the passenger, with Control and the unnamed suspect in the rear. So, Derek pulls over on Kentucky Street. NBA Youngboy and NBA Self-Paid both hop out and unload 37 rounds on 2 men sitting on the porch. As there's no time to sit around and see whether the targets were hit, they both jump back inside and fled the scene, to only find out that one of their own passengers was hit in the neck by a bullet.
Just after midnight, Baton Rouge police went out to Nebraska Street. 18-year-old Keandre Ricks was found dead, lying in the street, shot multiple times in the chest. Neighbors in the area tell us they saw a silver-colored Hyundai with 3 people inside driving around the area late night and into this morning. Then, shortly after 9:30 this morning, police get a call from a man shot once in the neck around the LSU Lakes. When they finally found him, he was in a silver-colored Hyundai. He was transported to the hospital and listed in stable condition as of now.
Now, there's a theory floating around that the person responsible for the victim who was hit in the neck might have been somebody from his own entourage who shot him by freak accident. Here's what Boulevard Quick, a high-ranking TPG member, had to say on the matter.
He got attempted murder for hitting his partner because he didn't know what he was doing. Man, them ain't no gangsters, man. Gangsters. I believe in them bad boys.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money from Amazon is not with physical.
So he shot one of his friends.
August 28th, 3 weeks and 5 days after the non-fatal shooting on Kentucky Street, NBA Youngboy and his crew fly out to Austin, Texas, where they're scheduled to perform at a concert that night. 2 weeks before that, back in Baton Rouge, police had closed in and arrested the driver in that drive-by, Derek Geis. And little did Youngboy know that the Baton Rouge Police Department had an arrest warrant with his name on it. They were charging him on 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder and would have him extradited back to Baton Rouge to await his trial. All this is happening amidst rumors that big record labels were seeking his signature for a lucrative recording deal. And when word of record labels trying to sign Youngboy hit Baton Rouge, it left a bad taste in some people's mouths. Daryl G Money, TBG's most prolific rapper at the time. He served as the mentor to Youngboy prior to their relationship going sour back in 2006.
So if they was the same gang, cool and everything, like why the fuck, like, what was going on there?
Over the lack of support TBG showed to Youngboy on the music front.
Yeah, that little like my little partner. He used to be like my little brother. He stayed with me and everything. So like everything was still all good until he started, you know what I'm saying, like doing his own thing, getting him a little buzz, getting a little money. He just got the big head and just started like in it, like the feelings he been feeling probably deep down inside that he was scared to put out. He let that out once he got a name and got from down here. He mad about his sister too though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had her a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, obviously, if a nigga fuck your sister, hey, it's beef, my nigga. I don't want to. Hey, we not talking again, nigga. It's gunshots. If a nigga fuck my sister, bro, I don't have a sister, so I can't attest. But if a nigga fuck my sister, if I had one, nigga, I'll be mad. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know how to. Hey, I'm just a reactor. I don't know.
He be calling me big brother. You hear me? I guess he just let that fame his head. Now he feel like he just new whoever he supposed to be, whoever he called himself.
So, after leaving the gang behind, he started his own clique in NBA alongside his closest friends, NBA Self-Paid and NBA OG 33. And after TBG members Trayshawn and Monty shot Boozilla, Youngboy's cousin, this gave him even more reason to hate TBG. So now, NBA and BBG had a common enemy up north. And after Youngboy pleaded guilty to all his charges and had them reduced to aggravated assault in May 2017, the power dynamics were on the verge of shifting in Baton Rouge because TBG were not only at war with BBG anymore, they would have to look over their shoulders for friends turned ops in Youngboy and OG 33.
First at 6 o'clock, a sobering admission today by city leaders. Baton Rouge has a gang problem, and right now steps are being taken to stop gangs from wreaking havoc. A crime news conference scheduled hours before chaos broke out once again overnight with multiple shootings across the city.
Damn.
NBA Youngboy would be released from jail in August 2017.
Oh, so this was the video of him being released. I remember that. Boy, look different. What the fuck?
And after 9 months being in the slammer, record labels were at his mercy. And with his new song Untouchable peaking at number 95 on the Billboard Hot 100, this wouldn't only set the scene for Youngboy to become Baton Rouge's most prolific rapper, but it would also spark rumors of him putting bounties on rivals' heads.
Untouchable, come on. Hey, no, we untouchable, come murder money up with me, nigga. We ain't nothing. That shit was tough back in the day, boy. I miss old Youngboy music. I don't know about the new shit, but the old shit, man.
All in his conquest for power and this raging gang war in Baton Rouge.
I hate how you say Rouge.
Tuesday.
Like, my nigga, I don't know, you don't speak English. I mean, you do speak English, but you have a little accent. But it's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know why. It make me want to watch this shit even more. I like your accent. I'm not laughing at you. But gang, oh
March the
God.
28th, 2017. Two detectives from the Baton Rouge Police Department walked into McKinley High with an arrest warrant in their hands. They were there to arrest Trayshawn Coates for the murder of
That nigga in high school? What the fuck? That nigga look grown as fuck.
NBA Youngboy's cousin,
Keandre
Boozilla Rex, on Nebraska Street. 2 days after Boozilla's murder, Kengar Taylor, his mother, said she had been getting calls from promoters who had kept Boozilla under their radar and wanted him to do a show in Georgia. But unfortunately, Trayshawn Coates had stripped that dream away from Boozilla. Monty would be arrested a week later on April the 8th.
We will continue building our cases, and you will continue to see us. And yes, when we arrest you and they get out of jail, you're going to see us again. And yes, when we arrest you and they let you out of jail again, you're going to continue seeing us.
Damn, nigga, you do this to your own community? We lost a brother. We done lost him, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
We will continue building our cases, and you will continue to see us. And yes, when we...
Damn, egghead, somebody we will continue to see us. Okay, nigga, we get it. Damn, nigga, you not nobody's father. Shit. Like, why you so, like, my nigga, like, relax. You one of us. You switching sides now, nigga. You might as well just paint your face white or some shit. No, meant to be racist, but my nigga, relax. Fuck. You will see us again. We are law enforcement, my nigga. Relax, nigga. We know. Shit.
We arrest you and they get out.
I'm disappointed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to paint your face white. Shit was a joke. I'm sorry. That was not funny at all. That was racist. Very racist. I'm sorry. I kind of don't have a filter. I'll just be saying shit. I'm sorry. Don't arrest me, please. It's just I'm just reacting for entertainment. It's just entertainment. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. What we gonna call you, Mr. Potato? You know, Mr. Potato for Toys R Us. I'm playing.
Out of jail, you're gonna see us again. And yes, when we arrest you and they let you out of jail again, you're gonna continue seeing us. I get sick and tired of hearing from my police officers that we're dealing with the same individuals. And I'm talking about people we arrested for homicides, facts. I'm talking about people we arrested for shootings, facts.
Oh shit.
And while residents were hoping justice would be served, a small minority of men were looking for some get back. And on September the 10th, 2017, they would find what they were looking for. Because midnight on Dallas Drive, Baton Rouge, G-Money was in studio with 4 other men and his close friend, Fat Chapo, working on his second studio album, G-Code 2. This is only 2 weeks after he released his scathing diss track towards NBA Youngboy, where he mentions not kissing NBA Youngboy's sister after she swallowed his nut. Back in the
Bro, it just sounds weird when you say this shit, like after he swallowed his nut. Like, my nigga, stop with this shit, bro. I can't take your voice serious, my nigga. Like, I know my voice is fucked up too, but whatever the fuck your accent just is fucking making me laugh, and I don't want to laugh at you, my nigga, because I fuck with you and I fuck with what you doing. Cause this is entertainment to me, you know what I'm saying? But my nigga, like just nigga, like what the
studio,
fuck?
Somebody goes on IG Live and gets G-Money on camera, where he mentions all his shooters riding around in Hellcats.
You hear me? All my hitters got Hellcats, man. We pull up on you fast and get that business clear.
But little did they know that somebody on that feed had ill intentions. And while G-Money was still in the studio crafting his next body of work, NBA affiliate NBA Lil Pep was on his way from Nunes Road, Louisiana to Dallas Drive, Baton Rouge, a 37-mile journey with one heinous intention in mind, ending G-Money's life. He, NBA Youngboy, and OG33 were all a part of TBG prior to Youngboy leaving the gang when he felt that the label weren't giving him the recognition he deserved.
Do you know the guy that's being charged? Okay, and you feel it's not.
He used to be around us.
Aha.
Back in 2014.
So, at 1:30 p.m., G-Money and Fat Chapo pack up to leave the studio and head back home. And as Fat Chapo tidies up, 22-year-old G-Money walks out of the door alone, only to be met by NBA affiliate Lil Pep, who shoots him 3 times with a fatal blow hitting G-Money's head. When the paramedics arrived at the scene, they would lay G-Money's head on a pillow, a gesture NBA Youngboy uses to mock his ops till this day.
Oh shit, nigga! That's what baby I do, yeah, nigga. I got buku money. I fuck with that song too. That shit crazy. Listen, I'm not a street nigga. I just fuck with Youngboy music. But listen, this shit crazy though, my nigga. That's what he meant.
3 weeks after G-Money's passing, NBA Youngboy and his manager Big Dump are in the City of Angels. Big Dump heads to exotic car rentals and picks up a Lamborghini Huracan to ride around for the weekend.
It's a fact. The new economy creates 1,700 new millionaires every single day. Like, really let...
That same night, for some vague reason, NBA Youngboy would grab the keys and rides out alone to Romaine Street, West Hollywood. And shortly after 10:30 p.m., police would arrive at the scene to find this wrecked Lamborghini with no passenger inside. That's because Big Dump had gotten a call following the car crash and had rushed Youngboy to a nearby hospital, which might have saved Youngboy's life.
A mysterious Lamborghini was crashed, okay? We saw pictures of it on social media. Everybody was wondering who it was. We got reports that it was a rapper. Supposedly, after the car got crashed, they hopped out of that car and hopped in a Bentley, and yet to find out it was NBA Youngboy. And by the way,
he raps on life support. I'm like, bae, I could have died that night. My whip had flipped over. And as TBG members were still mourning the loss of G-Money and probably punching the air that Youngboy didn't lose his life in that brutal car crash in West Hollywood, it wouldn't be long before they would have NBA mourning a loss of their own. Because on May the 4th, 2018, a black SUV would roll up on Big Dump and a 32-year-old woman. The man would aim his assault rifle and unload multiple shots, hitting Big Dump and the woman. And as soon as the police announced Big Dump's demise, it's as if everybody on TBG would put their mourning to the side and the insults would rain down on Big Dump. From Fredo Bang.
Talking about dead pot. It ain't like I'm on this talking about Fat Boy and that extra large coffin he got.
Let Yoshi.
Hey, look here, this how I'm feeling today. I wasn't gonna let y'all listen to this, but that. Spin again, yeah, I'm smoking on that right. Yeah, I'm smoking on that truck, yeah.
And now,
why do niggas I don't understand why hood niggas do that shit. They diss niggas and say the actual name, my nigga. Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't understand. Like, that's just wanting the police to knock on your door. Like, I don't understand why niggas do that. I'm not a hood nigga. I'm just asking, why do niggas do that shit? Why do niggas name dropping shit?
Anti-Sist rapper
Oh,
Jada
no.
Younging.
Put this on loud, man. We're smoking on dumb.
And somebody in particular couldn't stop running his mouth. Boulevard Quick. It seemed like after Big Dump's demise, he couldn't get a hold of himself and had Youngboy's name in his mouth a little too much.
Man. Yeah, man. Youngboy, man. Tell me about this. That a big, long dick. I'm talking about a dick so long that...
Nigga, what? What do dick have to do? You shoot a niggas and kill a nigga. What the fuck is that? What? And nigga got into detail with a big long dick. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? Like, I'm sitting here fucking with my nails and shit, trying to clean my shit off, and you just come out some big long dick. My nigga, what the fuck?
It seemed like after Big Dump's demise, he couldn't.
Yeah, man. Youngboy, man. Tell me about this. That a big, long dick.
You said that pussy a big long dick. What are you talking about, my nigga?
My dick so long that...
Get the fuck out of my ear with that shit, my nigga.
That go through her and in it.
The little boy Quick was talking about me, but I
Oh, he's talking about his
really got on
mama.
him
Oh.
to tell him that I'm sorry. I came to tell little Boulevard Quick that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I made you cry, boo. I'm for real. Cause I wasn't being mean. Like somebody was on my thing, like I'm reading now, and somebody said, oh, somebody hit me, he's their friend. So I said, f him, his friend. 'Cause I'm like, I feel like anybody that don't like my children, and that's how I am. If you don't like my children, you know, f y'all.
But if I ain't tripping, my mama.
Oh, that's when he dropped can you make it better? Chop out like we said. Life was so good when he dropped that shit, bro. Fuck, why life is ass now? Why is life so shitty? Why is rap so shitty now? Fuck. Like, why niggas ain't making memorable songs no more? What the fuck? Not talking about Youngboy. I'm
And
saying
if
in
all
general.
this tension wasn't already enough, Boulevard Quick had a message for Youngboy in his music video, Never Lurking.
So TBG Gorilla Gang, long live G Money. I'ma talk my shit. I don't hide behind money, cause I ain't got that much. So I'm in the field. You can't be, you must be counterfeit. You drop the bag while I'm still breathing. I got breath in my body. Fake ass boy, pull up. Gang.
And it would all come to a halt on November the 26th, where a resident heard 6 shots fired at the Lakeside Villa apartments, and when he looked down from his balcony, he saw a man fleeing the scene and his neighbor brutally wounded, lying lifelessly on the pavement.
Oh,
Ross
shit.
Boulevard Quick.
This music video shows Ashton Wells performing under his stage name, Boulevard Quick. Baton Rouge police say the local rapper was shot and killed at his home at Lakeside Villa Apartments on Wellwood Drive after midnight.
I was in bed and my balcony's right above where it happened. So I heard about 6 shots go off.
Chase Corley has lived in the apartment complex.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's just the way he was saying it.
For 4 months. He says
Damn, this shit crazy, man. I don't know. I guess I'm not a street nigga. I don't know. I just like reacting to shit. But this shit is crazy, though. But, yeah. If y'all want more reactions like this, man, please let me know. I love y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoy, man. Like, subscribe, comment if you get new. No disrespect to nobody in this video. Nobody that... The nigga that's telling the story. No disrespect to him. I'm just trolling. I'm not laughing at your voice and none of that. But I love y'all, man. I'm out. Make sure you fucking subscribe and like the video. Fuck.